going on over here. That's what the primary thing is going to be working on tonight. And so, as I mentioned last episode, part of what I wanted to do was spend a little time thinking. How do I want to do this? How do I want to create this? And so what I did today is spent some time in Blueprint Not Included, which is a great tool online. For this, do a design, is figure out, basically, how am I going to build this? What do I want here? How big is it going to, is it going to work within the space constraints? Is it going to work within, like, just how layout type stuff, figure out piping, etc. So, within this tool, I can show here the power. I can figure out power. Power is usually not too tough, but sometimes you can get a little interesting tricks with power. Plumbing, that especially around the thermal aqua tuner is tricky. And let me just get the chat up and running. One moment. Oh, it's not right live yet. Come on. Oh, there it is. It is live. Get this. Pop that out and then close this off. Okay. So figuring out piping, as I say, especially around here, this is a little tricky. Actually, what was the idea I had? Oh, I did do that. Okay, I did that bit. There was something else. Oh no, I didn't need to do that. Okay. So in this design, I've got basically 4 layers, 4-ish, 3.5 layers here. Now I've put spots for things like the molecular forge that I haven't researched yet, and the glass forge, which I haven't researched yet. But I'm actually quite happy that I did, because it enabled me to say, oh, I probably need to move this up by 1 level so that it can fit underneath here. The glass forge did some research on just how it works, and okay, that means I want to do this, etc. So first thing I want to do really tonight is get working on this a bit. I want to move these guys over a bit, move them over by 1. One of the nice things in Oxygen Included is you can typically deconstruct any sort of building without really any loss. But deconstruct these, move them over by 1. I want to try and get this up and running, and one of these guys, so the oil to petroleum, the oil refinery, and one of the petroleum presses. I'm also going to need to make, so I get that working, so I get that, and that then I can make the thermal aqua tuner, which is necessary to build the steam turbines. That's necessary that then gets you before I put the metal refinery here. I'll also need to tonight put in the kiln and the rock crusher. I could put the rock crusher back out there, but fine, I might as well do it in here. I just have to power it up. So let's get started. So first, clear this. Everything's here now. So I want to really, as I say, I want to deconstruct this, deconstruct you, deconstruct you, deconstruct you. I'll move you all back over. Don't worry about it. Okay. But I want to, again, deconstruct here, and actually put it on the deconstruct just the buildings. So I sort of want to deconstruct this. And I need to actually, cancel. Don't deconstruct that first. Construct before you deconstruct. I can't remember what I got. Well, I'm going to need a lot of granite here, so I'll make the ladders out of sedimentary. Okay. And actually, we'll work on putting base, granite. The reason I'm using granite is because it has the better thermal conductivity, because I'm going to be putting some cooling pipes through here to start to for the cooling of this. Okay. I need to move this up. Actually, I don't know. Actually, hold on. I need 3 levels. 1, 2, 3. That'll be that level. And up 1. So then cancel there. And we can dig out this as well. I don't know what you just did or why. Oh, because you can't get to there, that's why. That's why you did that. Actually, for the power, I'm going to start by putting them here. I know I'm going to put the battery all the way over there. But then this way, if I put this here, I'm not going to forget to put the automation wire all the way across. Okay. Actually, we will deconstruct that in a minute, but okay. Does anyone remember what I put on the first level? I'm pretty certain it was the rock crusher, but I may be wrong. Was it? No, it was the petrol. It was the oil refinery's first level. Here. Okay. And then we can put... Now, actually, double check here. How did I have this? I jumped it over that. Okay, so he's got priority. So... liquid pipe to there. Oh, and I need to remember. So then we need to build out 5 there. And put a liquid reservoir. Yeah, make it out of gold. That's fine. There. Now, it's going to be... That's a question here. How hot is that oil that's coming out? Petroleum, crude oil, effects. It doesn't say here. I'm trying to remember. Let's have a look. The oil refinery. I think it puts it out somewhat hot, but then again, once we hit this, it's gonna. I mean, we're doing. It's gonna start leaking temperature while it's out there at the same time. So I'm gonna bring this although actually I remember I don't want to put one there. That is one for future. Gonna have to have that now. Oh, I'm building that's fine. Sandstone's fine. Okay, and we're gonna need to put in a heavy watt conductive joint plate there. Heavy watt conductive wire going up and all the way across. Oops. There. And I want to put in here some furniture. A lamp and a flower pot. to try and balance out some of the ugliness that's here. Okay, we need to put in a smart battery. Where is it? Right over here. And make sure that's connected up. Alright, make sure the automation wire is there. That's good. Okay, and once that's done, I can connect up the... Well, I need to actually connect exhaust as well, while I think of it. So we can bring the exhaust pipe down here. Oh, that's funny. Well, I can connect those up when I'm ready. And maybe pull these guys out a little bit. But that can't be done until the smart battery's built, because otherwise these guys are going to go over, just be nutty. Well, they can't really do anything until they have the gas, until they have the output pipe. In any case, and we're going to put a briar blossom in there, and a briar blossom in there. So that will help with the core a little bit right there. It says pipe blocked. Hold on. Oh, the output maybe? Okay, that looks like it's working fine. That's good. Okay, and how are we doing here? Okay, the building looks like it's working pretty well here. So then we can deconstruct these ones and that one, and actually also deconstruct this stuff here. Oh, that means I put that in the wrong spot. Yeah, doesn't matter that much. I can fix... yeah, that's fine. It's not a big deal. And dig out. But it does mean I probably need to move that. And let's put a kiln there. Let's see here. How big is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 across. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There. Okay, need to bring the ladder up to there. We'll also need to put in power. Actually, I should add to my sides here, just to keep track of stuff. Iron ore and lead. Those are very important. Okay. I can also build in the rock crusher here. And again, we'll put a heavy watt conductor plate there. I'm going to put one there because I need to put it anyway, and I'll put it there. Heavy watt conductive wire. Okay, and a lamp. And actually, I should make that lamp. Hold on. Cancel that. I should make the, just because it's supposed to be like, you know, we're doing this for, why did I just freeze? Let's do this again. Furniture, lamp, gold. This rock crusher. The oil refinery definitely should not be made out of iron, thank you, though. Rock crusher, cancel. Let's make sure that's out of gold as well. Rock crusher, gold. There. Oil refinery, gold. There. Oh, I meant to also put storage bin here. Okay. And how are we doing? Actually, let me deconstruct these guys here. Put this in the right spot. And we'll look at the plumbing. Deconstruct the plumbing as well. Might as well get it right the first time, right? Right. Set. Well, I guess I can adjust for having the ladder there. It's actually not a bad place for it overall. I will need to move the pipe, but I can worry about that a little later. Okay. So it means I do need to move. Now, that pipe is probably 2, if not 3 up from the ground there. One, 2, 3. That'll be a little tricky to get to, but I can do that a little later. Put a ladder in. Actually, I removed the ladder. I should have left the ladder. Well, it didn't matter too much. I'll need to put a ladder in to get that anyway. So, to get rid of some stuff. Okay. Oh, actually, that shouldn't be there. I don't need to be there quite yet. That rough wire. Because I do need to put, while I think of it, bottle emptiers. This guy, 1, you are going to be holding iron ore. So if anyone's got nothing to do, actually I should probably build a couple more stations here. No, wrong one. Again, out of lead. 1, 2, 3. And then we need to also add wire and ventilation. Okay. Once that gets done there, I can put some... Well, actually, I can't put water there. I gotta remember that. I cannot put any water there because that would just go floosh. I can put a flower pot there, though. Okay. And plant again a bluff bar here. Oh, I can put that lamp back there. Okay. Deliver suit. Okay, go over to these guys. Undock. Undock. And this one will undock as well. Should have done that earlier. Now I can have 6 dupes working at the same time. Alright. How else are we doing here? Pretty cool, I think. Okay. Am I gonna need that yet? Start that a little later. Oh, someone's got skills. Who's got skills? Ellie's got skills. What is Ellie working on? Ellie is supposed to be working on researching. Right. Excellent. Thank you, Ellie. You have 1 for your research. And Lindsay. Now, actually, so, yeah. Well, change Ellie's hat. You're the plumber. Where's your plumbing? Oh, you do have plumbing. Excellent. And Lindsay should be working on suit wearing. Okay, and now that Lindsay has the suit wearing, so let me change Lindsay to has the suit wearing. Updating my spreadsheet. Here we are. I can add, let's check here. Well, I'll check a couple things. So, wrong thing. That's not what I wanted to get into. This. Okay, let's check down here for this door. So, Ashcan does not, Ashcan does not have, but Devin does, and Nails does, and Ari does, and Ellie does, and Travalo, and now Lindsay can go both ways. And no, none of that. Come on. Max, where's Max? Max does. Okay. So May does not. May is working out. Yeah, doesn't have that, and Nicola does not either. So, okay. So then, with that as well, from a schedule perspective, I need to move Lindsay to the actually, I can probably put I'll put Lindsay down here. Okay, down to the long break schedule. Because Lindsay might be going down there. Okay. I mean, because I gotta go all the way down here to get the lead. Oh, it's full. What is it full of? Fossil and lead. So let's click off that and click off that. There's still a bunch down here, but this should helpfully, they move to more stuff. Okay. How deep could... Part of me wants to potentially vacuum that all out. But another part of me knows that that's practically futile. Oh, I need to put that back, don't I? Okay. Put the liquid bridge on, point in the right direction. Okay. I just heard that. Fried mushrooms, yay, I can use that. Operating and supplying. Maybe. Building, digging, cooking. Cooking. Don't need cooking. Has bedside manner. Ooh, but doesn't like floral scent. I've had dupes with that allergy before, and it's basically you have to have a doctor to make up the allergy tablets, and if you don't have that, then they don't go anything. Bonnie, part of me wants, but I don't at this point. I mean, I've got 10 dupes. I'm not new operator. Yeah. I think that's going to be probably good there. So Bonnie, welcome to the team. Okay. And so first things first, make you a cot here. Make you a mess table here. I think you're fine on the standard one, and also what the heck, put the blank canvas up above that. Yeah, that's with gold. Okay. The fun things there. A lot of it's probably weight on lead, but rather be waiting. It's just too easy. That lead is just too nice to use for some of the stuff here. Okay. Did I make? I was thinking about making iron. Let's see here. I need, if I remember correctly, for steel it's 700, and I need to make 1.2 for steel for the for that. So it's 20. So that's 700 times 1.2, which would be 8.4, something like that. So I don't know. Just do 10. Just do a ton. Okay. Okay, that is done. So let's deconstruct this. Get that done. How does that work for decor? I'm still like, okay, even with it's minus 128. Okay, I was hoping that having the bluff briar and the lamp there would help, but I guess not, or at least not enough. But still, I'll still put them in there. I mean, it counteracts it a little bit. The overall. Okay, we can do some water. This will help with cooling, to have water across the bottom there. Now it's just waiting for power. Actually, I have to get that little bit of automation wire there. This guy can get hooked up. He's got automation connected. So we just need to do this. Okay, and that we can do the next bit. Oh, we haven't gotten that running yet. Come on. Oh, the automation, smart battery should not be lead. Smart battery. Cancel. And we didn't have the automation there. So, power this. And he is copper. If it's lead, it will overheat. I know this. Thank you. Okay, check plumbing here. I've got oil coming in. That's excellent. I have a spot for it to go here. Excellent. Why aren't you running? Excellent. Petroleum is going to be very, well, I need petroleum for two things. One is I need to make it plastic. And second, I need to make, come on, let's go for it. And second, I need, it becomes then the coolant for the Thank you. Alright. That's good. Here comes the coolant. I was thinking I probably needed a third. I will need a third. That's good. I can deconstruct that one, and that one, and that one. Because those are in the wrong spot. I think we're doing pretty good here. Yeah, coolant for the metal forge, metal refinery. So this, now we get iron to steel. So steel needs refined carbon. So I need to come over here and make up refined carbon. Each one of these makes 100 kilograms. I might as well do 10 of them. Just, it'll be fine. Okay. I need to add that one. Where did it go? It should have brought me to it right there. Anyway, iron. Actually, I'll put the iron ore. I do have iron ore on the list. Good. Iron ore. And so I can keep track of that. I'm down to 4 tons of algae. I'll disable the building there. He doesn't have an output. Oh, right. Needs gas output in order to run that. Okay, and also need to crush eggshell to lime forever, but at a lower priority. Okay, refined carbon. Actually, I don't really need to keep refined carbon because I can just make it when I need it. Crush any eggshells we have into lime to make steel. Okay. Now, next thing, refinement, polymer press. We'll make this out of gold, although it'll be made out of steel later. Gonna move it over one from what I have in my, and then power. Okay, actually, for some of the priorities here, let's pause for a minute here. I want to have a look at sometimes some of the operating ones, because this is where, yeah, if you are, that's a top priority here. For anyone that doesn't have operating skills, I'm going to make that low. So maybe do that elsewhere. Actually, I probably can just tick these guys off. Just make it super low, super low, super low. just low? Just low. Although that kind of means that they'll do like tidying and other things first. I'm not certain if I want that. Okay, not certain. See, one thing with the priority is that each dupe evaluates the priority on their own. They don't evaluate against other people's priorities. So other people may have a better or higher priority or skill, but they don't evaluate it. They don't sit there and say, so and so can do it better, so they get to do it. So okay. So next I need to bring plumbing, liquid pipe, jump, right direction, I'll cancel those until I'm to the point where I need to actually worry about them. Iron to steel. 12. Enough to make one. Oh, skills. Okay, Bonnie. Oh, right, Bonnie. My newest addition. Need to put in. We're worried about filling her in a little later, but B-A-N-H-I. Okay, but first things first is, guess what? You get to work towards suit training. That's your best. Max. What was Max working on? I don't know if Max was working on anything in particular. Oh, tidying. So you got the plumbing now. Boy, you're almost topped out there, Max. Travallo. So you got 2 for this one. Travallo. Also working on the plumbing. Tidying. So you got that done. And reset. Probably start to work on operating. I mean, that's the next thing that's going to get used a lot. Operating on stuff. Okay. See how the ventilation's doing here? Why is that blocked rather than flowing? Not 100% certain. I'm not too like. I guess I would like to put more of the excess up there, but if it's not going to, not certain it's really necessary. Maybe just getting confused here. What can I do? I can put. If I put sometimes you put an extra gas bridge in to help. See if that gets that flowing again. I mean, greedy. I mean, I'd like to store all of every drip of natural gas I can get my hands on, but it's not absolutely necessary. Okay, he says he's got no Gauss output. Ah, that I can help with. Once you get done, then I can make plastic. Boy, this has been a productive night, don't you think? I mean, some of this you get things up and running and stuff just sort of works and gets done. Alright, we're starting to make plastic. What's who scalding? Oh, we overflowed. Okay. That shouldn't have happened, but I guess I was a little bit greedy, and I needed to wait for it to cool down or something. It's making a mess. I'm not going to rewind for this one. I'm just going to let it go for a moment. Okay, so you're good. Yeah, okay, so everyone clean this mess up. Plastic. Okay, line, plastic. Okay, we have I need to make like 200 kilograms of plastic for the steam turbine, or for the steam turbine. Okay. Actually, I wonder if I can get him pointing the other direction. Or actually, hold on. Let's just check here. Can we build him pointing the other direction? Yes. Well, once this gets to 200, I'm going to deconstruct it anyway. Okay. So we cleaned up here. Yeah. Mop this mess. One burst pipe. Who we got? Ranching and doctoring. Suit wearing, supplying, decorating. But another snorer. Sand, suit wearing, tidying, doctoring. Okay, Joshua, you just joined the team. Oh, wrong button. The cot up there. mess table. And that gives me a dozen. Dupes, schedule, and who just joined us? Joshua. Well, you're going to move down here, Joshua. Plastic we got? We got 240. Okay. So disable deconstruct. That's more than enough for what I need to do. Okay, so the next stage is to build this out. Oh, which really actually the first... Oh, did I get that working now? No? That didn't help. Okay, don't know exactly why. But if that... Well, so question is, for me, is what's the best way to route this? Or just not bother? Just deconstruct it to stop the bottom. Because I don't need it running through my steam chamber here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, perfect. But I don't need it running through that. So it's not working anyway. Just gonna dunk. I'm just gonna deconstruct it. Okay. All except for Critter X. Oh, it is now 5-2. So time is almost up on me. That's why they weren't cleaning up down there. Actually. Oh, I need to finish the steel, don't I? Yes. So let's re-enable you. Hope you don't bust everything again. Maybe we'll just do it in small chunks here. Okay. Definitely need to sweep this stuff. Please do that. Everyone sweep. And I need to work on the plumbing, which is the tricky part. So that'll be next episode. Working on the tricky part, the plumbing, through that bit. All right, thank you all for joining another hour of Oxygen Not Included with Dark Alley 123. I do this every night at 8 p.m. Toronto time. That's North American Eastern. And I will see you tomorrow.